Good morning. How you guys doing? It's Mike back with the thought of the day on October 10th, 2023. First, I want to give honor and praise to Ahaya Shor Ahaya, Bashem Yeshaya, and the Ruach Kadash. That's the Father, that's Christ, and that's the Holy Spirit. Then I like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. May your will, not mine, be done. Today, I want to talk about an interesting topic. Maybe about a week ago, I saw this short video. I posted it on my page, and this young lady was talking about, do people really want to get help, or do they just like the attention of being broken? And I understood exactly what she was talking about. Um, because a lot of times, um, we all grew up in trauma. We all been through dysfunction and trauma that was part of the curses that were brought on the children of Israel. But once we get to a certain age, the resources are out there for us to get help for the trauma that we dealt with. But a lot of us want to tend to rest in that trauma instead of getting the help, because sometimes we get a lot of tension in that trauma. Some people know what we've been through, so we get a lot of pity. We bring self-pity on ourselves, and for the most part, we could be irresponsible while we're going through this self-pity and resting in the trauma. And by going to get help, now expectation is going to come when you're not drinking anymore, when you're not using drugs anymore, when you went and got the therapy help for the trauma you've been through. And now it's going to be expected for you to be a responsible adult and do adult things. And instead of going that route, we're just resting in trauma, because the excuse will be taken away. And we will no longer be able to get that attention that we seek. Who will we be when we get on the other side of that trauma? Some people don't know who they might be, so they don't want to face that. So they'd just rather sit in the trauma. And I sense that now, in the profession that I'm in, with dealing with different people, and different people contacting me, and they might tell me that, I think I need some help, and then we sit down and talk, and then the minute that I put the plan together for them to want to go get the help, they freeze. Silence go over the phone, or silence come in between our conversation in person. And that's when I know it's setting in now that this might really happen. And then that fear kicks in, and then the excuses start to come out on why they can't take that next step to really want to get the help. So we got to ask ourselves, do we really want help, or do we really want the attention of being broken? It's liquor stores on every corner in mostly every inner city in America. Yet, most meetings I go to, I'm the only black person in the meeting. Or it's maybe about 3 or 4 of us out of a total of about 40 people. And I know it's a lot of people dealing with alcoholism, it's a lot of people dealing with drug abuse, it's a lot of people dealing with that. And the help is there. But a lot of times we don't want the help. We want the attention of being broken. It's that time now that we have to stand up and stand out and go get the help that we need. Yeah, it's time for you to go get the help when you're in the rehabs and in the places to actually do the work. So when you get out, you could be a better wife, you could be a better husband, you could be a better father, you could be a better mother. Don't run away from those responsibilities anymore. You know what I'm saying? Stop getting locked up because you know that it give you time where you don't have to be responsible for the people that depend on you. We have to get into that mindset of willing to go through the trauma to get the help on the other side of it. So we got to ask ourselves, people that's dealing with a lot of trauma in a lot of situations, and I'm not downplaying any trauma because we went through some catastrophes. I even went through one myself, and I've been through different traumas. But it comes a time to when, am I tired of feeling sorry for myself? Do I love this attention of people feeling sorry for me? Or do I really want to get help? And go get that help. It's out there. Get you a therapist. Talk to that therapist. Go see a psychologist. Find you a church that's going to teach you the righteous way to live. Prayer, fast. Go for drug counseling. Go to a drug rehab. Go to an alcohol rehab. Get the help, man. It's out there. And it's a beautiful thing when you come on the other side of it. So, as you're watching this video and it goes off, and you might be dealing with some things, and this situation might come full circle to your front porch. Ask yourself, do I really want the help, or do I just want the attention of being broken? This Mike. Enjoy your day. Shalom.